So I want to talk. K Michelle came at Darius because Darius is a food critic and he's going around being a food critic for people food. So this is what K Michelle had to say. K Michelle said this quote: Darius Crooks, shut your B ass up. Bread tastes like rocks. Digging in your nose, cooking with your what is that? Ugly hair on your chest. I said what I said. You are in no position to be a food critic with Kool-Aid and binge. I came, I saw, I said, tearing black business down is pathetic, just like putting Hennessy in everything. Well, first of all, K Michelle, who are you to be coming for Darius? One, you supposed to be recovering because you put all that concrete in your booty cheek and you had high blood, your blood pressure was going up high. Who the what? And I don't see it for you, honey, because you still got me blocked. You blocked me on my main page and you blocked me on my troll page. Okay. So I don't see it for you, honey. Okay. I stopped messing with you when you blocked me about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You blocked me on my main page and you blocked me on my troll page. But this is what Darius had to say about this restaurant. This is a very popular restaurant, supposed to be in Memphis. And this is what Darius had to say. And I want to say shout out to Neighborhood Talk. But this is what Darius had to say. Okay. Okay. Hold on. She always out there trying to get in somebody's business, lady. Go work on that botched body. Okay. Now, Darius said this. Okay. Oh, this is all K Michelle tweet. She said, "You not about to walk in my city and tear the black woman owned businesses down because you learn about your funnel. We cook in Memphis, Tennessee. You gonna take that ish somewhere else. Done talking. Sassy B word. First of all, K Michelle, you're not the mayor or governor of Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. You don't even live in Memphis anymore, honey. You fled down there to play with R. Kelly. So sit on down because you sat in front of Jason Lee when he was a plus size man, and you said, "Oh, R. Kelly saved me from my abuser," and you went on and abused your body with all that concrete and nails and cement. So have several seats, honey. You cannot tell me and criticize Darius because he decided to give promo to those restaurants, whether it's good or bad. We're talking about that restaurant. Now let's get into this review that got K Michelle in her feelings. Okay, this is what Darius had to say.
The frost.
So, oh wow, they got music playing. So anyway, can't do that. I gotta get all my coins. But what he said it was dry. He said the cornbread was dry. He said this was dry. He said the cupcakes was dry. And then he got in the car and he said, "Don't even go there." He said, "Don't go. Don't support. Just don't go." Okay, but that's his opinion. Just like the chime guy that does review. He give people a 4, a 5, a 6. He criticized. That's what they do. But y'all don't come for these white critics that criticize black restaurants. I never seen you, K Michelle, with that red rig and that pus and oozing out your cheeks. I never seen you go after these white critics from the New York Times, all these food critics in Memphis, and when they criticize a restaurant. But when a black person decides to criticize a restaurant, you have a problem. Just because you black and you have a restaurant, that don't mean it's good food. We supposed to be honest with our people first. Y'all and these restaurant owners, I want y'all to hear that. Y'all think just because it's a black owned that we supposed to eat that dry chicken with no season. We supposed to eat that bland greens. We supposed to eat them soggy French fries. We supposed to eat that dry meatloaf. We just gotta take it because it's black owned. No, if it's trash, I don't care if you purple owned. I'm gonna say it's trash. Okay? Let's keep it all the way real. I'm going to say it is trash. It tastes bad. I went to a Jamaican restaurant, the chicken wings, it was dry. I don't know. And I told the Jamaican guy, he said, "What man? Nah, did you like the wings, man?" I said, "No, it's very dry. Didn't have no, it looked like you came from the dry desert." And I said, Jamaican supposed to make me, it's supposed to be spicy, supposed to make me tingle, supposed to make me smell like Bob Marley. It was too dry. Oh man, it wasn't dry. Oh man, no, it was. You can't tell me something. I know my taste buds. It was dry. Disgusting drink. And then I thought the cocoa bread tastes like cocoa. It was dry, thick bread. Prison bread. Tastes like I'm in jail. Like a choke. It almost choked me. Oh man, no. It's cocoa bread. Really good. Anyone know cocoa? It was trash. Doodle bread. Get that out of my face. And I'm sorry. I should be able to give my opinion. I don't want, and I understand my friend, he want to take me on a little date or whatever. I act a little ignorant, but he asked me how it was. It was trash. I ain't gonna say the restaurant name out there in Carrollton. I think it was Island something. It was garbage. It was doodle bread. It tastes like no cocoa. Change the name to thick prison bread. Just change the name. Just change it. I keep it real. All that prison bread, got a nerve to call it cocoa bread. The only reason I wanted some cocoa bread is because I was watching Just Right with Queen Latifah and Common, and he said, "What you know about cocoa bread?" I know about cocoa bread. That's the only reason why I wanted cocoa bread. That's the only reason why I wanted me some cocoa bread. Because I was watching Just Right, and they said, "Oh, can I get some cocoa bread?" And Common said to her while he was recovering from his injury, he said to Queen Lady, "What you know about cocoa?" I know about cocoa bread. That's what made me, I didn't know it was no choke sandwich. That stuff was thick down my throat. If that's what they have in Jamaica, I don't want to go there. No. Going there, thick, that thick bread down my throat. I'm going to stay right here. Go to Chicago, eat me some Harold's. And I tell Harold's, it got to be cooked fresh. I don't want no old chicken you going to dump in the grease. I tell them all the time, I said I want it cooked fresh, and I'm looking. I'm looking to see if they're going to drop it and it be fresh. It better be fresh. I don't want no chicken wings you had in there in that heat light for 5 days ago, and then you drop it in you better batter it up and drop it in that water fresh. I mean, not water, but grease. I'm a little tipsy. Okay? And I'm sorry I had to do this. But I'm still upset at K Michelle because she had me blocked. And I like K Michelle because she wrote a song towards her son, A Mother's Prayer. I love K Michelle for her music, but I have to do a little protest temporarily because she had me blocked. And she had me blocked. I was just a little critical. She can't take a little advice. I don't know if I said her wig was even. I don't even remember what I said. If somebody can find what I said about K Michelle back in the day, let me know. But she did block me. But now you want to come for Dariius, and you a fan because you talking about he digging his nose when he cook his food. That means you've been watching him. And you don't own Memphis. That ain't your city. Sit down. Shut up. Didn't you have a restaurant and flopped? I have to say, and I ain't trying to take up for Dariius, but I don't like when people want to come for him. Unwarranted. If you don't like his reviews, go watch somebody else. K Michelle, you ain't gotta watch. Take your wound vac and sit down. You ain't gotta watch. It is that simple. You watch just to criticize. And then the restaurant owner, I didn't like what you said about my restaurant. Well, ma'am, shut down. If you don't like it when people talk about you, everybody ain't gonna say your food tastes good. You can shut down if that's what you believe. I mean, I just don't believe you said that about my dry cup. If it was dry, it was dry. Sit down. Get out of order. You don't talk to me like that. You're a lady. You're supposed to be silent. Get in that kitchen and cook and work on the recipe. Get in my face like that. I wish you would come in my face if I said something about your restaurant. You a woman. You better bring that husband if you got one. Talking about, I didn't like what you said. So what? I said it. You better leave me alone before I call the health department. I know you got some violations. I know you got something hooked up and ain't hooked up right. I already know it's a couple. I know it's a couple of roaches back there. Better go on before I call Gabrielle Union. She work at the health department. She did and deliver us some evil. Evil. Just want to sit down. Woo! My towels instead of dry, so I had to use my sweater. Ain't no problem because it's clean and it's my house. And if you don't like it, talk to your mama about it. Don't talk to me. And I know I'm funny, but I'm gonna keep it real. K Michelle, you need to stop that. I'm tired of you select. You can't come. I could come to your say, who are you? Like somebody told me you can't come. I was in Marty's. What up? You can't stop me from coming. You don't own that club. Forbid me to come in there. I called the city to shut it down. I know it's a couple of crime, credit card fraud, activity, gang activity. I say something to get it shut down. I came in that proud, and I wanted somebody to do something. It won't be no club. Can't tell me what I can go. And I saw somebody in the club that was talking all that mess on there. I was right there. I said, come on, player. Yeah. What? You can't tell me not to come. You don't own that club. That old white man in there own that club. Can't tell me I can't come to this club. Who are you? Sit down. Get out of my face. I went there and mind my own business in the corner. We're back to K Michelle. We love Dariius. That's my brother. And me and Roland kind of fell out because Dariius said that Roland Martin is messy. He is messy because Roland on Twitter, let me see if I can find his tweet. He always complaining. Man. Let me go to Roro. Good God Almighty. Let me go to Roro. So Roland on Twitter, he at the NABJ, the National Black Association, right? Supposed to be somewhere breaking store. He in there dancing. And this what he complaining. Let me see if I can find. I don't know if he still got that tweet up. Oh, he deleted it. He deleted it. Dog. He deleted the tweet. Because he was complaining about the DJ. I should have screenshotted it. Oh, no, he didn't. It's still up. Okay. Let me do this. Give me a second. Now, this supposed to be rolling. He supposed to be breaking story for Black America. He complaining about the DJ. Let's get to this tweet. Give me a second, y'all. He complaining about the DJ. Because me and him fell out because of Dariius. He said, quote, I hate bad DJing, and I'm experiencing this right now at the NABJ. How do you play a song that have the floor full, then you play a song that clears the floor? All DJ, read the damn room and stop DJing for you. Honey, sit down. Shut up. Just because they want to see your big white tail there, hookah, like because you an alpha, sit down. You can't even step right. Look like you stubborn roaches. out of breath, yelling at your staff because they can't get the equipment hooked up. That's the wrong slide. That's the wrong slide. That's the wrong slide. Not that one. Not that one. Bring it back to me. Yelling at your staff. And you worried about the DJ. Sit down. CNN would never. Spending on people cash outs and super chat at a convention dancing. I see why CNN fired you. Always tweet about somebody and got the audacity to say, I ain't no journalist. You ain't no dancer. Sit down. All because of Dariius. He gonna say, yeah, because he messy. And here you go. I was just watching the show. He was on a person that's not even, always want to be messy. Sit down, you can't dance. And you don't got, it's chin and chest. Chin and chest. All right? Because, I don't know how to dance either. Because me and Nate, look at Nate, he is so messy. But I love my boo. This all I could do in the club. I'm Donald Trump. This is about it. This is about it. And I may be like this. I would be like rolling. That's about it. Sweating, off beat, and my knees is hurting. Legs is aching in pain. And drinking, sweating. This is about it. Wiley truck. That's all I'm going to do. That's about it. So when I come to Vegas, I'm going to be drunk. We all going to be off beat. And please don't come if you got a husband. If I let you grind on me, I'm a little touchy feeling. Please don't. Please, I'm a little touchy feeling. So please don't. We will have some bananas, and I might tell you, eat this banana, eat it. I'ma just warn you right now when you come to Vegas. I might drop a fruit down your throat. Eat the fruit. So don't come back 10 years when I get famous. You got Johnny Cochran firm saying I made you eat fruit and touch people. Don't come to Vegas. I'm aggressive. So just don't come. You sit in the hotel room, sit in the lobby. Anyway. That's about it. So we will have some bananas there. Okay. I'm aggressive. I'll be flying, men and women. You bring your husband, if you look good, I'm going to say it. So he better be fluid. I'm like, oh, you're a good looking man. You sexy. I'm going to say, damn, you thick. I'm going to just say it. So if you can't handle flirt, just don't come to Vegas. Go to church. Go on out there, go on to church, or go on to Armand Wiggins' house, and you can help rub his back, because we gonna be flirting. All right? Yes, I'm going up there. Latavia's here. I'm going on that stage, and I'm going to sing. And we got to get there early, because them Karens, they get to karaoke early. They be already on the list. So we can't be late, because I want my name on the list. I want to do a solo, and I want to do a duet with Latavia. Then I want Aaliyah with that bodysuit, and then we could do the Wiley Child, Destiny Child with Wiley. I want her to come through with that bodysuit. Then Nate, we could do the boys, Wiley, Aaliyah, and Latavia coming there. Come on. I want y'all on stage with us. All right. Anyway. I don't know how we got there, because we were talking about Roro. Now, Roland, don't block me. Because Roland blocked me too. He just unblocked me. Man, these people can't take a joke. I'm a comedian. Let me show you what Coffee City said. Let me see. Do I got is she listening? Where's Coffee City? Let me go. Man. And this is what Coffee City said. Oh. Well, ain't no celebrities. I wanted to show y'all what Coffee City said. Oh my gosh. It took it down. Where's her? Oh, right here. I wanted to show y'all. All right. All right. That's what she said. Okay. Mm-hmm. I ain't had no blue check verifications in there. Woo! My source, my blue check. I'm so glad y'all didn't see Miss Jones in my backstage. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Uncle Ro. That's his name. So I'm eating bananas. I'm eating a banana bodysuit. Oh man. Yeah, you are her favorite comedian. Yes, I am. This is what we do. Hey, Denise. Hi, Denise. Did you come to Vegas? Are you the Denise? Did you come to Vegas, Denise? Anyway, but back to Dariius. Congratulations. Just like that old chick that came to my show, and I got her, she wanted to sue Dariius, right? Let me say this really quickly. I don't know if y'all gonna send it to him or not. So she wanted to, oh, that wasn't you. Okay, that was somebody else. You look familiar. She wanted to sue Dariius. So she came on the show, and I told her, but where your husband at? She argued with Dariius, mad at Dariius. I said, sister, you out of order. Where your husband? Don't worry where my husband at. I said, you too aggressive. Your husband needs to check me. Why are you concerned about my husband? Because your husband, if a man is doing something against you, then your husband has the authority to step in. You should step aside. And I rebuked her, and she been on her best behavior since. Came on that show, I gave her a strong rebuke. And I said, Brother Roland, don't do it because he's a beta. I'm going to rebuke you. Stop beefing with that man that like men, and you a woman that's supposed to like men only. Sit down with your foolish self. Calling that man a crook, and you was in his book club. He wasn't a crook when you was sitting there reading the book. Reading. Yeah, Dariius, and I want me a poon pie. I want it with extra lemon. You weren't mad when you was in there talking in that Zoom chat in that book club, so sit down. Shut up. Stalking that man in your car. Stalking him. You at the car lot, he across there in the barbershop fixing that beard, and you at the BMW lot looking and trying to do that and calling the car. Sit down. Shut up. We had to rebuke her. She ain't been the same since. Because she was mad because I gave Dariius a chance on my platform. Yes, I did. I'm a man, and I own it. I can give any man. You don't have no authority over here, sister, with that bad wig. I would have threw the case out for that synthetic wig. Get out of my courthouse. And mad because Dariius won the case, and you mad because I interviewed Dariius, and you upset mad. And Roland trying to make fun of me because I ain't no journalist. So I'm on YouTube, Brother Ro, like you on YouTube. Begging, you got a cash out, I got a cash out. You ain't on CNN, MSNBC, BBC, CC, BB and CC. You ain't on TV One. You on YouTube like everybody else. Yes, you on YouTube with a staff that because you beg for cash up every 3 seconds. But you want to make fun of me because we interviewed Dariius. So what? You on YouTube like I'm on YouTube. Sit down. You out of order, sir. And then she said, they told me not to come on your show. I don't care what they told you. You came on it. And I'm still going to be me. They told me not to come on this show. Well, bye. Leave. I just had to say that. I know I'm a little ghetto and ratchet. I'm okay with that. But y'all women, y'all out of order. Y'all stepping at y'all body. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown man. You better get in your place and tell it to your husband that you control because he a beta. I am an alpha man. You ain't going to come in here and have I will rebuke you and put you in your place and remind you that you are a woman and you not going to over talk to me in my house. Anyway, I just had to say that. What you saying? Yes, she did say that, Denise. Hey, Lena. Hey, Aaliyah TV. I remember that live. Did you remember? Can somebody find that live for me? I want to restream that lady. I don't know where she is. She's somewhere stalking somebody else. Filing the lawsuit. Anyway, let's move on. Now, that is what we're going to do for that. And I want to do that. And what else are we going to talk about today? All y'all tired. And this is a good show. I told you I was going to go live today because y'all liked the video. They said hit the exit button on the right to go. They said hit the exit button on the right to go out, hit the like button, and you can come back and press in the live chat. Yes, you can go out, press the live chat, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to entertain you anyhow. Okay, make sure y'all hit that like button. This is a good show. This is the only show you're going to see a man that wiped his sweat off of his Fashion Nova sweater. Okay? If Neek can cry in a sock, I can wipe the sweat off my face with a sweater. If Neek can cry in a sock, so can I wipe my sweat in my sweater. It ain't your sweater. It's mine. I paid the $4.55 on Afterpay on, what was that? Over there on Fashion Nova. So I paid for this sweater, even though I had to break it up in payments. But I paid for it. It's mine. So you can do he wiping the sweat. I know he stink. If I do stink, so what? It's my body. I ain't stink in Vegas. You can stink at home if you want to. You ain't around nobody. So what? Anyway, Alina said, do you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Who else I'm going to talk about? Thank you. Somebody sent me a cash app. Thank you. Somebody sent me a cash app. I love that. You didn't have to do that, but I'm so glad that you did. You didn't even have to do that, but I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you did that for me. Let's bring up